Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. We're in the pause menu here. Maybe you can see it in the background there. I am fighting that raptor again because I basically gave it a couple more shots. It's been a few days since I last played and recorded, so I had to get back into the combat system. But I've actually found a really reliable way to deal with this thing without taking any damage and just repeatedly knocking it down. It's still taking a long time because I'm just not dealing a lot of damage, but it's super safe. It only started falling apart when I was actually getting close to the end and also, well, getting nervous and also trying to pause the game. I pressed the wrong button first and, well, almost died there. We'll see what happens when I actually try to resume here. Okay, I'm not blocking. I am blocking now, okay. So, basically what you do is you wait for it to attack and just... Oh. Well, I guess I stopped myself just short. And it is worth 60 experience, so it is worth more than those feeble raptors and normal raptors. Interesting. So either it counts as a completely separate species that's just worth 60, or maybe the really tough specimens like the stone claw or whatever it was called in that other thing, whose name I forgot, in those poisonous ruins, those might actually be worth a lot more experience just because, you know, they're so much tougher. Okay, that's cool. I would have liked to demonstrate the tactic I was using a bit more, but I guess I'll have more than enough chances to do that later on other enemies. Small mana potion, large pack of Elexit for 50. That's all there is, huh? That's all you were guarding. Well, now I know. So yeah, it was basically just, you know, guarding, circling around it, waiting for a single attack, or waiting for it to run around and just follow it, and as soon as it turned around, because it's actually, its own attacks have a little bit of a wind-up time, which is actually enough to get one of your own heavy attacks in. I was basically using only heavy attacks, no light attacks at all. Not only because those deal more damage, but also because those actually do reliably knock down the enemy repeatedly. Or rather, the time it takes for the next attack cycle, so to speak, is enough for the enemy's knockdown resistance to wear off, if there is such a thing. Let's eat a bit. 2 should be fine for now. That should bring me over half health. Just generally okay to be running around with. So yeah, basically just cycle, wait for one attack, or wait for it to miss, ideally, so I don't use up any stamina, and then if it's close enough, just 1, 2, and that always knocks it down. And then sometimes follow up with a third attack, or maybe 1 or 2 light attacks, depending on how fast the enemy is getting back up. And yeah, so that was... It took a while, but it was really easy. Like, really safe, until the very end, where I started to get a little bit unfocused and, you know, flustered. Anyway, so that's nice. We did that. It's getting saved, for sure. I did get the stuff, right? Probably the usual, I didn't really pay attention. Oh, I did not get the stuff. Claws, 5 claws and 6 teeth, that's a decent harvest. It's over here. Where even am I? I mean, I know where I am. In the wrong menu. Saving the game when I didn't mean to. There we go. That's the button. Okay. Right, we're right by this lake. Now, had I decided where exactly to go, I know that my general plan of action was to go towards the southern area here. I wanted to check out this little settlement a bit more, the other 3 houses basically. I think this ruin over here. Yeah, so this is where I fought... Actually, this is where I fought Bigby. This is not much of anything. I think that this ruin just had a healing plant. This is where I saw those 3 reavers. That are probably way too tough for me to handle, especially since it's 3 of them at the same time. These houses... Well, I've only checked out this one house, so I could check the other houses. I'm also interested in finding out what this is. But one other thing that I know I wanted to do was... not main missions, actually. The drone. Wait, did I not... Oh, now I marked it, okay. Wait. It's up there? Oh. Oh, it was still on its way? Oh. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, when I last checked... Also, this has actually done. I guess technically I could go and defeat this stone claw here, although that's just gonna take forever. I am now mildly curious. I mean, this thing I can't really fight because of the poison. I need to find something to allow me to deal with that first. But the things that's just sitting here, possibly guarding something good, I can probably defeat with the tactic I just used against this pack leader. Except that it's, as I said, going to take forever. I mean, I might do it and just not record all of it. That's one option. So yeah, anyway, when I last checked this Crony 4 quest, it was pretty close to Goliath. I don't exactly remember where. I think it was pretty close to the reactor here, or the collector. So I thought, oh hey, well, if it's just there, I could just do that quest right now. But apparently it was still moving. Not sure if it's actually at its final destination now, or if it's still in the process of heading there, but it's apparently, obviously, way too far away. These are also all over the place, right? I mean, some of them are down here. Yeah, there are 3 in the general area. Actually, 1 is by the houses, and only 2 are up here. I mean, ultimately, of course, I want to explore the world, right, and head to the domed city. Maybe that's actually the first one I want to visit. So it might not be a bad idea. In fact, once I'm done down in the general world heart area, I might want to return to the reactor. I keep saying reactor, collector, I think that's what it's called. Converter. That's what it is. Collect those things. There is also a colony of elves, apparently, or a group of elves that I might want to talk to. Hopefully I won't have to fight them. And then I can just follow this road and talk to Thorgal and Rock on the way to the Dome City. And that might then allow me to recruit Duras as a permanent companion. So that sounds like a decent plan. Well, I guess since Crony is no longer an option, I might as well just do what I've been saying all this time and head down here. I'm gonna take this way. I'm gonna check those houses along the way, and yeah, sounds like a plan for now. Oh, also, guess what I didn't do? Start my timer. Should be at around 5 minutes or so. I don't think it was 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I'll just assume that it's about 10 minutes and add that to my timer mentally. I don't know what it is. I mean, okay, this time I was a little bit busy with, you know, being in the middle of that fight that had been going on for 5 minutes that I didn't want to lose. But yeah, really, it's just pressing one single button on my keyboard to start the timer. It's really something... Well, I don't know. Maybe before this series is over, it's actually going to become my second nature. Oh, hello there. Runt. Not runt. Biter is actually what the species is called. Might be a runt biter. Might not be. But either way, this shield might allow me to deal with it more effectively. Oh boy, okay, so yeah, shield bashes just don't deal damage. So I guess I'm actually better off attacking... Well, I mean, combo light attacks actually add up to dealing some damage, but yeah, this thing is just not staggered. Oh, speaking of staggering, actually I looked up what that other skill does. Let me... I can actually look at it right here. Right? Yes, ability. So attack strength. What that does is, and this is obviously not explained well or at all in the game itself, it... Oh, there it is. It's killing me. Yeah, whatever. Just kill me. That does not increase your damage, which would be kind of weird. I mean, it would be nice if there were just two separate skills that both increase your attack damage. But that's just not how it is. Holy crap! Can I even knock this thing down? I can, but not for very long at all. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to be more patient about this. Yeah. Anyway, it does not increase damage, as convenient as that would be, perhaps. But it increases your staggering power, or knockback power, whatever. Basically negates your enemy's poise or block strength. Which is nice. Might allow me to, you know, deal with some of these critters that keep ignoring my attacks a bit better. Yeah, it's just... well, okay, there I just happened to, through sheer luck, stop its attack. I mean, what seems to work reasonably well is heavy attack comboed into light attack, or several light attacks. Even if the first one doesn't knock it down, it at least throws it off. Also, yeah, I did not mean to do as long of a combo there as I did. Also, I did not wait for my stamina. Really stupid. Taking damage that I don't need to do. Don't need to be taking against something weak like this. Oh, that. You know what? No. I can do that better. I was getting unfocused there. That's just dumb. Wait for it to attack. Heavy attack. Light attack. Unfortunately, both of those missed. Ugh. And again, not at full stamina. Okay, please attack me. Well, that didn't work exactly as planned, but at least I got damage in. I mean, ultimately that's my only goal. I don't need to knock it down. It's just a means to an end. It means to be able to deal damage without getting attacked back. Okay. Did I take damage there? I'm not sure. Things did not work out the way I had them planned. Oh, I can also... I was trying to use a special attack there. I don't think I did. I keep not really fully understanding how that works. Sometimes even though the bar is full and displaying the... well, sometimes the bar is full, but it doesn't display the Y there. So I'm not sure why that sometimes happens. I'm also sure that even when it displays the button prompt there, you still also need some amount of stamina. But even then, even with stamina and the bar full, it sometimes doesn't go off. I don't know if it just doesn't register my input, or if you can't be in the middle of some other combo or something. I don't know. There seem to be factors preventing you from actually executing that attack sometimes that I don't fully understand. But that's okay. Is that the ruin that I think it is? It's easy enough to find out. That is the ruin that I think it is. Okay, I've actually strayed from the path in exactly the opposite direction. So what I could do is just set my custom markers that will always stand out. Also, there was something to pick up just as I opened my menu, I think. Oh, yeah, Cultivator's Loaf. I'll take that. Oh, more herbs. Oh god, so many more of those. Oh. Biters, my nemesis. Uh-oh, it's eating me. Oh god, that's not a biter. I mean, it's some kind of biter, alright. Wow. Okay, again, combo attacks actually deal noticeable damage. Also, I did not save after that biter from before, did I? I mean, basically the same tactic seems to work just fine. Heavy comboed into light attacks to actually deal some damage. I don't want to get too close to those biters though. They might be on the other side of the bridge. Oh no! Oh god. Yeah, this guy attacks a lot faster. Follows up a lot faster. So either I have to really make sure that his attack sequence is over. Oh, also, where did I save? There might be an autosave that was more recent. No, that was not. Okay, cool. I mean, that gives me a chance to keep practicing this a bit more. I mean, ultimately, what it comes down to is I don't deal enough damage. If I was able to deal more damage to my enemies more reliably, fights would be over so much faster. Enemies would have much less of an opportunity for counterattack. What is that? I didn't notice that corpse before, did I? This spider must have been fighting something. Ow. Okay. Terrible start again. Is that just... Oh yeah, sure enough, young Spinehound. I mean, I would have liked to fight that. That's something I can easily deal with. Well, somewhat easily. Much more easily than with these spiders. Well, yeah, anyway. A better weapon and better strength. I guess I have decided to put my next level up entirely into strength, which will allow me to use that hatchet, which actually deals a good amount more damage. Oh wow, that was a big hit there, that last one. Holy crap, that dealt 4 times the previous hit's damage. Is that just because it was so far along into a combo, or because I hit the enemy as it was running away, moving away from me? Is that a thing? Like back attacks? Bypassing enemy defense? I don't know. I wanna heal. Actually burning through my food pretty quickly, but I'm also getting meat back from killing these creatures, of course. I'm gonna wait for that to run out. There we go. Save the game. I picked up some herbs, but nothing too important. Yeah, actually, oh, hey, you're new. Or I didn't see you before. You were only worth 5 experience, but I'll take it. 5 experience and meat, as I was just saying. Run critter, okay. So you're actually super weak. Yeah, 1 combo. Done. Well, I mean, again, they're... Oh, what's that? Toilet paper? Okay, that's random. They're not very strong or very rewarding individually, but if I could just find a place where there are a bunch of those, I would like to fight... to basically grind a little bit on those. That would help a bit. Experience-wise, we're... nowhere near the next level, unfortunately. I'm also... Wait, I didn't put my marker down, so... I'm running off who knows where. Yep, sure enough. But I saw this here, this place below the ruins, that I didn't explore when I was here the first time. And I got intrigued. What can I say? There might be something good in here. There might not be. I mean, why would I have any reason to assume that there's anything good down here? Just because there's a rubble. I don't see anything good in there. Oh, and you cannot go through here, apparently. Well, alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess there really just isn't anything in this collapsed tower, silo, whatever. Okay. No more distractions. I'm heading straight... Oops. I'm plunging straight into the river. I'm heading straight for my custom marker. I swear. Unless I see something interesting along the way. I mean, that goes without saying. Oh, right. Actually, this is where I died before, isn't it? Seems like the biter is fighting the... what was it? Spinehound? Yep. Oh, you actually killed my... Actually, you know what? I don't like that. I want that experience. Little as it may be. Oh wow, yeah, you're... Oh, that's because that's a runt biter. I see. Okay, I did get experience this time. I'm not sure if I actually got a hit in, though. Maybe I got the experience before, just from seeing it dying. I just wasn't paying attention. And before I died to this thing, though. Okay, I mean... I guess I was out of stamina. I was going to complain that I wasn't able to follow up my shield attack with light attacks. Uh-oh. Getting a bit stuck here. It's not good. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, that was a special attack. Yeah, that takes a long time to go off. And you cannot cancel that. I mean, I'm dealing damage to it slowly. Oh, what? What was that? Oh, did the thing spit? Yeah, I think the critter might have started spitting at it. No, it didn't. Weird. Not sure what happened there. Maybe I should just wait for an opening and... Oh, wow, what? What? Oh, it spit at me! That's what happened. I didn't realize. Okay. Because it... Nice jump there. Interesting. Also, game, please, just offer me the reload option faster. I mean, I can't just hit quick load as I just did. Yeah, it seems like the biter doesn't actually stand much of a chance against this thing. Also, switching targets not working most of the time. Technically, it's supposed to work by just flipping the right right stick. That doesn't seem to always work. Okay, so anyway, this thing will spit blood at me, or whatever it is. I forgot about that, actually. I mean, if there is a clear path between it and me, it will normally just try and close the distance instead of starting spitting, but I guess, well, because it was kind of stuck there between those rocks, it went into ranged mode. Also, yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. By weird, I mean really, really dirty. And I'm just not dealing enough damage. I guess technically I could unequip my shield and start fighting the way I used to with my actual heavy attacks. Then having the shield to actually fully block its attacks is helping, don't get me wrong. That aspect is nice. I just wish I could actually decide to not use a shield bash, but actually do a slower but heavier hitting attack with my actual weapon. Maybe that would make things a little bit too easy, too unbalanced. Oh. Not great timing. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I didn't play that very well. I mean, I guess I can. There's really nothing stopping me from unequipping my shield. Let's see how fast that is. I mean, I can just... Out of combat, it's basically instantaneous. And even in combat, it seems doable. Actually, can I not... Wait. Okay, no, that works. Even though it's still displayed as... Oh, wrong button. Awesome. Yeah, that was not great. Oh, that's so much better damage. That's gonna make the fight go by 3 times as fast. Yeah. I think that's the way to go, actually. Having the shield as an option is really nice, but also having the option not to use it, also super nice. Okay, there we go. Now if I can actually use the correct buttons, that would also help. And I did not get experience this time, so I guess I must have actually gotten a hit in that time before. I mean, 10 experience is not really going to make a difference, but I don't know, for all I know, enemies might not respawn, or respawns might be very limited, so any experience I lose out on by having NPCs kill enemies instead of me, well, might just be experience I lose forever. Even if it's only 10, it might make the difference between a level up, more or less, in the end of the game. So, well, I'm also spending so much time just accomplishing very little. Did that stupid spider just attack me? Well, now it's dead. Not attacking anyone anymore. I should probably also go back to starting out with a light attack and comboing into a heavier attack. That seems to work better in terms of damage, yeah. Light, heavy, heavy certainly deals a lot more damage. It's also, you know, works nicely because the first light attack, while not dealing a lot of damage, is usually enough to stagger the enemy enough to give me a chance to follow up. Oh god, that damage though. I did press the block button, but I guess maybe a little bit too slow. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. Okay, last attempt. I mean, the one where I actually win. There we go. Huh. Interesting that unequipping your shield in combat. Again, I didn't get credit for that. God damn it. What? Oh, right, wrong button. That's what. So, yeah, interestingly, unequipping the shield in combat. Wow, that was bad luck. Still keeps your shield on your back, while unequipping it out of combat completely removes it, as you just saw. Nope. Stamina, please. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Yeah. I'm definitely taking a lot more damage this way. Stamina is back. Ugh, this thing. If it could please just decide on what to do. It would make it much easier for me to decide what to do. Oh god, yeah. Out of stamina. One of these days, I'm gonna kill both of those things. Unequip shield. Jump up. Okay. So far, so easy. Oh no, it killed. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna restart because of that. Two. Oh wow, what? First hit I took didn't seem to deal any damage or consume any stamina, despite me staggering back. That dealt a lot of damage though. I mean, I've been fighting these things before. Don't remember that being quite so difficult. I guess I've gotten used to having the shield that fully absorbs every attack. Okay. Nice leaping attack there. If I had just a sliver of experience. Not experience. Stamina. I could have finished it right there. Man. That was dirty. Not a clean fight at all. Give me at least the stuff. Oh boy. There is another biter over there. Might be another runt biter, so maybe a bit easier to deal with. So that only took up like half of the episode without accomplishing anything at all. That's great. I mean, it's a gameplay, you know? It's just how I play this game. So I don't really feel bad in that regard, but I would also, you know, both for myself and for the sake of the Let's Play, just actually like to accomplish something. Thing is, I can't really easily... Oh yeah, it's just a runt. I can't easily, like, cut out fights without copious amounts of post-processing. Editing. That was not great. Okay. Obviously, terrain is what screwed me up there. Yeah, that's... I just wish there were a couple more enemies that are actually reasonable to fight like that one. Capable of dealing a ton of damage if I'm not careful, but also, able to be defeated with the damage I can do in under a minute. Definitely under 5 minutes. I guess technically the fight against a Spinehound didn't take 5 minutes, but it sure felt like it. Okay, we have a couple easier enemies here. I appreciate it. Ugh. Nope. What? What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know. I keep forgetting my own advice constantly. Oh, okay, there it just ignored my shield bash entirely. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna blame the game too much. The engine is a little bit wonky sometimes, Enemy reactions and just physics interactions in general, NPC interactions of all kinds are a little bit inconsistent sometimes, but that's really not what's causing most of my problems. Also, I don't know, I guess I just really didn't heal for that much. Let's just keep eating stuff. Keep eating all the meat. Pick up the herbs here. Not even sure I picked those up first time around. This is not even the direction I want to head. None of these are the directions I want to head into. Have I really gotten turned around again? Well, yeah, I have been getting closer to where I want to go. I guess ultimately I can't follow this road. Yeah, that actually should work. If I can deal with these runs along the way. Keep calling them runs, I don't know why. I mean, technically I don't really need to... Yeah, I don't need to block them or shield bash them first. And then the terrain gets in the way like that. That's super annoying. I also can't tell where the other one is. Actually, the radar tells me. Once I got a combo going like this, it tends to work out. So, at some point it does stagger them, but, not before that. I also, again, wish that knockback didn't actually knock enemies quite so far back. So no stamina at all. Because I'm in water? No, actually that doesn't seem to affect regeneration at all. Okay, attack me once, and let me just get one hit in. There we go. Alright, oh, hello. That looks like some ELEX that I might be able to mine with my jackhammer. There was that other vein that I saw near the converter. I almost said almost said collector again. Okay, this is not where I want to go. Okay, I meant to use my jetpack, but I guess just magnetizing up onto that ledge works too. Oh, hello. It's unexpected. What in the world are you? An isopod? Aw, you're kind of cute. I feel like such a jerk, but you are worth to experience. And you give me woodlice meat. Nice. So meat bugs or meat lice. Oh, I guess, what were they called? I guess just meat bugs in the English version. Are also a staple of Piranha Bytes games. Interesting. What is this place? Oh, that's this, okay. Huh. I guess I expect this to be some kind of old world, pre-comet construction, but it doesn't seem to be. Some kind of mill, actually? Some kind of water mill? That's pretty cool. Probably run by my enemies, but, you know, cool nonetheless. Hello? Anyone here? I mean, probably. Yep, that's a pretty big mill. Holy crap. I mean, as far as primitive technology goes, that's pretty impressive. Is there even anyone here? Oh, there is a teleporter. So maybe this is a friendly place. Great lift. Oh, a great lift. That's what it is. Hello?
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy who was supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray.
Ray, yeah.
Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. Do you know him?
Well, I know about him, and apparently I'm looking for him too. I mean, I met him technically, but not really, so...
Ray? No, I've not met him.
Lucky you. Let me know if you meet the little piss streak.
Piss streak.
I want words with him.
Huh. Okay. That's not an official quest, though.
Tell me about him.
No. Doesn't matter to you.
Oh, it kind of does.
Business. Forget about it.
It could be that we are looking for the same guy.
You are, you see. Well. Have you seen him then?
No, as I just said.
If you see Ray anywhere, then you let me know, okay?
Huh. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to, if you're not telling me why you're looking for him. Also, depending on how our meeting goes. There might not be any business left to settle between those two. We'll see, though. Natural ELEX. Wait, is that different again from other ELEX crystals? I don't think I've ever seen natural ELEX before. Or have I? I mean, I'll take all this free stuff that's lying around here, that's for sure. Gland soup recipe, that sounds disgusting. So, is that really... Is this random guy who does not look like a berserker the only person here? You know, seems like an important construction that should, you know, have some kind of maintenance crew. Oh, that bridge has seen better days. Oh, okay, there's at least one more person here. Actually running the actual lift, I suppose. Please be a young Spinehound. Yes, okay, thank you. That is infinitely easier to deal with. And before it kills me. Hopefully not. I mean, it might not kill me, it might deal more damage to me than I would like. Ah, like so, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. Because stamina, basically. There we go. Jesus. Eh. Well, it was only a small hit that I took, but still. It hurts. It hurts my pride. this... For some reason, the top of this bush looked kind of yellow, I guess. Yeah, it totally does look yellow there. Looked like some kind of plant I could harvest, but it's not. So what is over here? Something happened here? Something involving arrows and blood. Someone died over there. Alchemist. Okay. Threatening letter. Huh. Right, I also... Oh no, that was a recipe that I found. Not anything I need to read, actually. I mean, where does this lead? Oh, over here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I had been wondering about this snake-like structure, snake-like path. I mean, ultimately I got sidetracked again, but at least I found something interesting here. And we'll definitely talk to that guy. Yeah, this looks super cool, actually. I really like this. It seems also, you know, looks unlikely for the people of this area to actually have built that. That would require some significant effort to construct something like that just from wood without the help of any kinds of machines or technology, because they're obviously never using any kind of technology. Right, I wanted to check out this, whatever it is. Threatening letter. For unknown exile. If you oversell us this inferior crap again, you will end up as food for your herbs. Well, I guess it happened. Although we don't know exactly how this unfortunate fellow died here. Oh. Several people died. Which is good for me. Berserker. Rip. Fine dining fork. Elixit. Oh, okay. Seems to be all there is down here. Oil lamp. Okay. I don't know why I took damage there. I guess I was not actually blocking. Although I thought I was. Ah, crap. Follow up. Came too fast. Nope. That was too far away. These fights should not be hard. Oh, did I say it down here? Or was that... I guess I must have. Can I not... Oh, I can't sneak while my weapons are drawn. Okay. So no melee sneak attacks. Or any kinds of sneak attacks, as far as I can tell. Please, a good combo? No. Got knocked back too far. That's the most frustrating. Having a combo going, but the enemy just being knocked back too far by your own attacks to be hit by the follow-up. Oh well. So, you had what exactly? Healing plant, beer, elixit, okay, a quiver of arrows. Actually, I can use more arrows. That's a good thing to find, for sure. Okay, this is obviously a spiraling path down this hill here. It's over there. Oh, that... There's something big down there. Huh. Wonder what that used to be. That looks old, for sure. Oh, down here. Okay, that's that. Huh. Yeah. Definitely gotta check that out at some point. For now, I'll return... Actually, I can just use this teleport. And, oh, I can also take a look up here. Oh, hey, there are more people. Okay. And you are berserkers, gotcha. So that Mason person, who obviously is not a berserker, is just hanging out there, and you're okay with that, I guess? Berserker's ring, huh? I mean... As much as I would like to not steal from my allies... I would also like to have that.
Who is prowling around here?
I'm not prowling at all.
What are you doing here?
I'm not trying to be stealthy. Okay, so there are a lot more people here than I first thought. Not just not very visible. This stuff is apparently free to take, so don't mind me. Might also be stuff up there. There are typically arrows up on those watchtowers, which again might very well come in handy. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, don't know if I can make it all the way up there with my jetpack. That is. Would you?
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I know that, but would you please just get out of the way? Thank you.
Who is prowling around
I mean, it's not forbidden to be in here, right?
What do you want?
You're just rightfully questioning my reasons to be in here. Sure. You're not telling me to get out, so... I mean, I don't really need to steal your guys' money. Or your arrows, for that matter. Oh, that's not even... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button before. Can I actually sneak? Oh, I can totally sneak with my weapon drawn. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I mean, ultimately, I suppose I'm going to help everyone. I mean, I'm mostly really not on a quest to save the world for a change, but really only to save myself. Well, not even save myself.
Who is prowling around here? You should get out of here.
I am out. Everything's fine. Okay, they're actually okay with me being in here, I thought, until that guy suspiciously turned around. Hey, no, I'm gone. God damn it. It's okay, I just want your ring. Ah, god damn it.
What are you doing here?
Just sneaking around, stealing stuff. Nothing suspicious at all. Carry on, soldier. Okay, let's see if I can actually... Okay, it has not seen me. Berserker's Ring. I mean, that's the one thing that I really want. Everything else is just a bonus. Mighty Healing Potion. I mean, that one too, I guess.
What's wrong with you? You
What?
hurt your
Nothing.
back?
Everything's okay. Nothing wrong with me at all. So yeah, anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm mostly trying to help myself here. To get follow my own personal plans of revenge and also, you know, prevent people from killing me. But at the same time, I'm also...
Are you looking for something?
No. You didn't see me stealing, right?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Whoop. Okay, that was a bit of a blind jump, but everything worked out fine. Now, what exactly did I do that for? What is this thing? Wait. Oh, armor is here. Berserker's Ring. Mana capacity. Oh. Well, that's not really going to help at all. And you can only have one ring. Oh, and I need to be a Berserker. Requires Berserker 0 out of 1. Okay. So, I guess that it's counted as a stat, but it's really probably joining the Berserkers what unlocks this. Okay. Well, suppose I really didn't need that then. Which means that I can sell it, for example. Their fault for letting their valuables just lying around. I mean, can't blame me for just taking it.
Why are you doing that?
What? That wasn't stealing. What are you... Stop yelling at me for taking free stuff. You can't put things here without labeling them as being someone else's property and then get mad at me for taking it.
Stupid?
I'm not stupid. Opportunistic, maybe. Greedy, even. What? Why'd you pick up that box and just put it down there? That makes no sense. Hey, who are you again? Oh, Sten. Okay, so you are someone to talk to. That's good.
So, what have we here? An exile or a sightseer?
Why not both?
Are you on your way down to join the damned, or have you just come to see where all the bad people go? Come on, speak up. You
Well,
won't get to use the elevator until you've told me your business.
you're not really giving me much of an opportunity to actually answer. What elevator? Yeah, I mean... I guess now I know that this is an elevator, but I wouldn't really have guessed that just from afar.
What elevator?
What elevator? The enormous wheel over there. The winch down to the world of exile.
Oh, this is the entrance
you
to
do
the
Apart
Valley of
from
the
shadow
Damned.
Passersby.
You watch your mouth. I'm the sole sentinel here. I do the guarding and the repairing. More the guarding than repairing right now. The elevator is bust and no
Oh.
one showed me how to fix it. So unless you know anything about winches, you can't get down there. Do you know anything about winches?
In theory, but this thing is pretty large. This does not look like something a single person or even two can't fix, even if they know how to fix it. Huh, enough to know it can't be complicated to fix. Well, not complicated, but, you know, just possibly requiring a lot of manpower.
Enough to know it can't be complicated to fix.
What makes you think that?
Huh, nice.
It's a
Free
winch.
experience.
Rope, wheel, up and down. What's so complicated about that?
Yeah, it
It's a
being like
water winch. It needs
50 meters
water
big.
and gears. It's complicated stuff. Fixing this elevator is really complicated, seeing as one of the gears is missing. So
Oh,
unless
okay.
you've got
That's
a
all it
portable
is.
smelter and forge to make a new one, you're not gonna be repairing it right now, are you?
I guess I could find one for you. Have you ever been in the Valley of the Damned yourself? I mean, why change the subject now?
That depends.
Yeah?
Have you got a spare part?
Spare part? Spare part? Now, why didn't I think of that? Wait, yeah. I got loads of parts for you, right here, in my pants.
It's your job. Why don't you go and fetch a spare part?
Because my job has two parts, right? Guarding and repairing. Right now, there's only one part of my job that I'm not doing. If I go off looking for things, then I won't be doing either part of my job. And I don't want to get exiled for dereliction of duty.
Makes sense.
How long has the gear been missing?
Since the other night. But why do you care? It's gone, and that's it.
It was stolen?
I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, it would just disappear by itself, of course. Also, you know, it might actually be a good idea to fix this elevator so that people can go into the Valley of the Damned and back out of it if they need to. Even though you're supposed to be guarding the elevator? Yeah, huh, good point.
Even though you are supposed to be guarding the elevator?
It could be that I left my post for a short while.
Uh-huh.
So, you weren't guarding the elevator, and now you're not repairing it?
Clever, yeah, very clever. Look, the part's gone and that's it. Now I'm back at my post and, you know, maybe someone took the gear for maintenance or something.
Maintenance, right. Do I have survival too? I don't think I do.
But aren't
Oh,
you
I
the
guess I
person
do.
responsible for maintenance?
You know what? Fuck it. I took the winch apart and got rid of the gear.
Really?
Satisfied?
You wanted to sabotage it?
I don't want anyone to leave the valley. And be honest, neither do you. Do you think it's right that those criminals get to go home for good service? While good people like
Well,
me get
yes.
stuck here without a chance for parole? Fuck that. Fuck them. They got themselves sent down there. They can stay down there.
Huh. You might not be the right person for this job. It's the feeling I'm getting here. Find the missing gear? Well, I mean, if he took it, he should know where it is.
You're going to tell me how I can get the gear back.
Yeah, good luck with that. I dropped it down the waterfall.
Oh,
With any luck, no one will find it.
So, it's by the waterfall. Thanks.
yeah, that's
Shit,
all I
knew
needed to
as
know.
soon as I saw you, I knew that this day was gonna be a ball ache.
I'll find the missing gear.
As I just said.
I don't want it found.
Maybe I do.
Have you ever been in the Valley of the Damned yourself?
Damned, yeah? Sort of the important part of Valley of the Damned. That place is for the exiled. I don't ever want to see that place.
Does anyone ever get exiled
Nah.
unjustly?
Of course
The
not.
law is clear. You have to be an idiot to break it. And our warlords are smart, really smart.
Sure.
They can see when someone is a threat to Goliath. That's why my job is important. I do guarding and repairing, remember?
Yeah.
Besides,
And sabotaging.
most of them down there are too busy dodging the creatures to plan an escape.
Creatures? Oh. Well, I mean, obviously they would have monsters down there. We do have them up here.
How many exiled live in the valley?
I don't know. There used to be guards that went down there to check on them, but they don't do that anymore. Not since the recent Alb attacks. Now, nobody is keeping record of how many have died or how many are still working where they were told to, so who knows? But it's their fault. They shouldn't have broken the law.
Sure. Assuming they are actually there for a good reason. Well, I mean, down by the waterfall is not very... It's not a very specific instruction as to where to find that gear, but I'm sure the quest log is actually going to tell me exactly where it is.
Stop messing around with that thing.
No. Make me. The lift. Elevator. I mean, I don't need the elevator. I guess I don't need it to get down. And getting up might be a different matter. But I'll worry about that when I need to. Okay, yeah, it's actually just down there somewhere, apparently. So that should be easy enough. Assuming I can then just go ahead and fix it myself. Not sure what's stopping Sten from just breaking it again, but again, something I'll worry about later. I also... I mean, I didn't really want to go here in the first place. I'm not sure how much longer I have in this episode. Probably not even gonna make it back to the settlement. Oh yeah, that's where those houses are. I mean, maybe I'll just make my way over there and look around one house, and then call it an episode. Just so that I can say that I actually did what I set out to do. I mean, we did other things, so it's not like I didn't achieve anything. Oh, another corpse, huh?
Nothing
Oh
to
wait,
do.
you were not a corpse.
What? Who are you?
Sorry.
What do you want? Who goes there?
Oh, is this actually? This might be one of the people I was supposed to talk to for that one quest. Yeah, exactly. Ascor's murder.
Are you a guard?
Oh, stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know it's not like the Albs are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the Albs know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there
Yes.
something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
Oh, actually, no, Thorold. Of course, Thorold didn't send me, because he's not around. I don't know, did Duras ask me personally? I think he might have.
What makes you think Thorold the Pilgrim sent me?
When he was still the big boss up there in Goliath, he used to reprimand me quite often. I wondered if he was still keeping an eye on me. Still, whatever. I've heard he's retreated into study. Let him play with his magic. I hope it does save us. And while he's away, I have my peace and quiet out here.
Huh. Okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like he knows a lot.
What do you know about Thorold's retreat?
Not much. It said that he is working on a plan to stop the Albs. It's something huge that would change the war in all of Magellan. You think it? It happens. The Albs are screwed. Just like that. No idea what it is, though. But nobody is really allowed to talk about it. Well, then nobody even really understands what he's doing anyway.
Well, I mean, hopefully he himself does. And hopefully he'll return eventually and teach me how to do that zero thing. I mean, didn't we just ask him exactly this?
Where is Pilgrim Thorold?
Well, that is confidential.
Wait.
Meaning, if anyone actually knows, no one is actually saved. Maybe he
Right.
will figure out how to rob the elves of their magical strength at least. Then good, honest warriors could go back to sleeping in nice, comfortable beds.
Now there's a future that Magellan should be fighting for.
Right. Yeah, what I'm actually here about, though.
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that.
Well, you'll have
Not
to.
anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Okay, I'm not actually allowed to answer his question. You've been trained to use that sword? What sword? Does he have a sword? He has a bow. Huh. Let's just start asking some questions. And
Did
hope
you
I don't
know
screw it up.
Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Circumstantial evidence, okay. I mean, do we know that his body was found near here? Let's assume we do know that.
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My
Fair
duties
enough.
keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Huh.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliath, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there.
Yeah, sure
It's
is.
a good place to let your worries just drift away.
I guess. Sounds believable enough. Does he look so strong for somebody who's just standing around? I mean, he might be doing workout, who knows?
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night.
Hilda.
Her and Alva, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my
okay.
girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Well, I mean, I have no specific reason to doubt his words. He sounds honest enough. Of course, I wouldn't know. Not sure what these questions are going to achieve for me. If it's a good idea to just ask everything the game allows me to, or if that could actually be detrimental. I don't know.
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it? I hope you
probably
finally
not.
did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this. Like you want to find out who did it. You
guess
should
I do.
start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
Huh. Okay, so obviously I was supposed to just ask everything.
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers.
Yeah, we know that.
But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes, well, made him an ass. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Yeah, I mean, he seems sincere enough. He seems sincere enough. Okay, well, that was unexpected. I mean, technically not, because I meant to talk to him while being here, but, yeah. Didn't expect to run into him when I did. Well, since we're right here now, I'm gonna end the episode here, of course. Hopefully it's not too much longer than I would like it to. We're gonna continue exploring, or actually finish up exploring this little suburb, or whatever this used to be, next time, and then head on further towards the World Heart area. Oh, that was just the butt of a biter. The butt of a biter. A biter's butt. Oh, it's unfortunately not a runt. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully I won't die against this thing. Yeah, we're gonna do things next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, thanks for helping me. Actually, you know what? Let's kill this thing together. Is he actually dealing damage to it? Yes. Yes, he is. No! Okay, almost attacked him. I can't tell if I took damage there. I might have taken a hit. That's fine. So, anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye.